in a little bit of Madagascar vanilla. You can use whatever you have on hand. However, I always believe quality ingredients to make a cookie. So we're in the process of making Miss Debbie's famous chocolate chip cookies. And anybody can whip them up. You can do them with your kids, you can do them with your husband, you can do it on a weekday, you can do it on a rainy day, any day you want. You can make these cookies and you will bring happiness into your home and a smile on your face too.
God, that was good, Martha. What did I do? I hit a...
Very cheap husband who won't buy me a KitchenAid mixer.
Tell them why you use unsalted butter and salt instead of salted butter.
We just had an email from one of our viewers just checked it out. And he wants to know, why do you use unsalted butter and add salt? Well, it's a good question, and quite honestly, I don't know. So I just go with what's in my jar. If I have salted butter on hand, I use it. If I don't, I throw a little salt. Nice, put a little on my shoulder too for your buck.
Now, do you put your hair in curlers to avoid hair getting into the cookie batter?
It's really why I do this. And sometimes I wear a hairnet. But they're not quite as bad. So now you can see, we have this absolutely luscious combination of brown sugar, white sugar, Madagascar vanilla, and the best quality butter you can find. And with that, you just throw in a little flour, a little salt, and a little lime.
Actually,
I have the best video cameraman anybody, any channel could ask for. I couldn't ask for more. So even if you're just in your little lovely cut, maybe you have a husband, maybe you don't. Make it for yourself. Just do it for you. You matter too.
cookies rock.
Well, I'm going to get back to the flour here. Now here's something really tricky. You never measure, you never...
Notice there are no chips in there yet.
There are no chips in there yet. Okay. Now this is kind of important. So I want y'all to really zoom in on this. This is an important tip. Because people will taste it if you don't pay attention. I have 2 cups of flour, roughly. I never measure. Dump it in. Baking soda. If you don't blend this up, you're going to taste baking soda throughout your batter. This is really important. And don't be afraid to get your hands messy. You have to get messy in the kitchen. Some of you all are afraid to get messy, but cooking is supposed to be messy. That's part of it. It's an art.
So, Miss Debbie, let's just back up for a second, okay?
Questions?
So far.
Wait, we have callers. Hold on, yes.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Hi, Miss Debbie.
Yes, hi caller, where are you from?
I am from Portland, Oregon.
Portland. I love that city. I'll tell you, the rain never gets me down, not a minute.
Could you just start at the beginning for 1 second and go through the ingredients and the measurements needed for...
All right. All right. What we started with was 2 sticks of a high quality butter, cup of brown sugar, 3/4 cup of white sugar, the Madagascar vanilla, which if you call in, it's number A22. You can get this on my website. You can call in right now, ladies and gentlemen. You can get this. We can ship it to you overnight. We can FedEx it to you. You gotta have this.
Lorraine, get on the phone and find that vanilla extract.
Right now, did you get that? Okay, good. 2 eggs, and we use the organic eggs if you can get them, okay? I personally have some reds in the back, Rhode Island reds. I get mine there. You can get them at the grocery store. Please buy organic when you can. It's good for the nation. It's good for us. It's good for the animals. Please buy. Oh, get it. And then I now added 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and let me just get my salt here. Oh boy, they never set it up for me right.
Oh, geez.
Here it is. Oh, geez. I have this friend. Oh my gosh, he just loves the movie Fargo. See, I can't face you. I have to tell.
Oh, making cookies is a hoot.
And he okay, salt. Watch. About a teaspoon. I don't like to overdo it. I don't want salty cookies. About that much. Okay, in here with your baking soda, and now quarter cup of flour is all we have left until we make these dream chocolate chip cookies. Let's see.
Quarter cup. All right, and how much did you put in earlier?
2. Okay. And since I'm not on site today, some of my usual ingredients and my measuring cups aren't here. So, you know, like I said earlier, you just go with it. Yeah, live as you go with it. You don't flow. And now what I'm doing is making sure the baking soda gets incorporated so it doesn't taste like baking soda. Sprinkle it over your flour. Give it a shake. Here's what it looks like. We've got the creamy butter and the dry products. We're going to give them a stir. I think somebody just wants to steal my recipe.
No.
It can't be stolen.
I already forgot it.
No, you didn't. Okay, now. And the beauty about this is you never know how it's going to turn out. Sometimes good, sometimes not as good. But
Notice there are no chocolate chips in there yet.
right. And now, do not buy named store brand chocolate chips. Only Nestle's Best Toll House. Because as you all know, that is where the original Toll House cookie came from, Massachusetts, by an older woman who made a mistake and the chocolate dropped into her batter. And she didn't know what to do with it, so she just took them, and that's how chocolate chip cookies evolved. Okay, right in. Now over here with me, I have what my friend calls these my floppies.
Did she live in a house near a toll booth?
I think she was a toll booth operator. And now?
Oh, we're blending chips. Chips are being blended.
Huh?
Blending chips.
Oh, yeah. I should have done the flour first, but it doesn't really matter. It's all, ooh, the beater sounds like it might be catching fire. As I said, I don't have all my usual products that I have back on my other site. But when you travel like this and cook, you have to work with what you got. Kind of like life. You know that I'm really all about life. And sometimes I just drink a little wash it down with a little Pinot Noir.
You heard her, boys and girls. Work with what you've got.
That's right. And you know, I always like to equate cookies, and life. They all go hand in hand. Life is sweet. Sometimes the cookies are great, sometimes not so great. Sometimes life gives you chips, and sometimes it don't.
Some days you're the bird, and some days you're the windshield.
I like that. I am the funniest videographer here.
Some days you're the dog, and some days you're the hydrant.
I like that. You smell that beater? It's a little bit overworking. Okay. Normally, when I have my full staff here, these would go right to Gracie. She hears the beater, my dog, my black lab. Oh, she is a wonder. She is absolute delight. Oh, I can't even say it. I just miss her so much.
Kind of like Marley.
Kind of like Marley. And she hears the beater and she knows I'm making cookies and she knows I put these in the dishwasher and she licks them off. It is the sweetest thing.
But we all
You
know
all have a dog out there because if you don't, you are missing a really important part of life. You must have a dog. Dogs reflect you as a person. You must have a dog. Okay, now, I have friends who don't like the batter. I hate to waste this. Josh loves it. I'll take these for my dog.
So you take Jack. Does Jack want a little bit of dough, you think?
Oh yeah, he loves dough.
Let's give Jack some dough.
Now, so now I have some parchment paper. This is parchment paper. You all think it's black paper? It's not. It is a high silicone, non-stick paper. Your kids can draw, but don't cook like that. Parchment paper, right smack on your baking sheet. Make it fit. Dollop your cookies on. Happy cookies. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Miss Debbie. Thank you.
That's it. You're done. How'd I do?
You did great.